Greatest toy fans, welcome to Toy Talk Friday episode 27, and in case you didn't know, this is a weekly show where I talk about the latest toy news and stuff that's interested me. And before we start this week's show, let's mention the review that went up this week, well, it went up last week. The London Citybot, Kidrobot London exclusive, click here to check that review out. And stay tuned to the end of the show and you'll find out how to win one of these. Or you could just skip to the end of that and ignore all this rambling that I do. Yeah, I really like this, so check out the review and stay tuned to the end or skip to find out how you can win a London Citybot. Let's also say a massive thanks to our sponsors, dudebox.com, flatties.co.uk and 2bitrobot.co.uk. If you want to sponsor the show, check out the link below, www.xanatoysuk.co.uk. So great toy fans, welcome to Toy Talk Friday, and yeah, I realised how hard it is to hide my man boobs in this format. I'm wearing a dark shirt, so it shouldn't be that prominent, but just try not to focus on this area. Like I said in the intro, I'm giving away a London Citybot, the Kidrobot one. Rosie was awesome enough to pick some of these up for me, so massive thanks to you, Rosie. Like I say, going to be a really easy competition, and I will pay for shipping, so if you're in America or out of the UK, this could be one of your last chances to grab one of these. It's going to be on the Facebook page, so just head over to the Facebook page. It might not be instantly on the top, so just scroll through, but it's with this Toy Talk Friday episode, so look out for that. And yeah, that's a Citybot competition. Let's start with our first news story, shall we? And this one's in my email account, so ignore any beeps. So Disturbia Clothing and Drew Millard, who did the amazing poster right there that awesome merch sent me, so thumbs up to those guys. They're collaborating on a new designer toy that's going to be released in February this month. 6 inches tall, it's called Papa Bois. I've probably said that completely wrong. And there's two versions. There's the gruesome grayscale and the standard colourway. And I've spoken to Paul over there, and I may review one and possibly give one away, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Weirdly enough, I actually prefer the coloured version to the grayscale one, although both are very cool, and it's got that Drew Millard style to it, like the awesome poster that I pointed out. So yeah, I really do like the look of this. Link below for more information on this and where you can pick these up. And when I've got more information on the prices and all the release info like that, I will give you. So stay tuned to Toy Talk Friday. And basically any videos I do, I'll probably end up mentioning this in one of them, so stay tuned for those. And stick with UK artists, let's give a quick mention to Chris Dobson, shall we, the ever busy UK artist who collaborates with Dan DMS on some awesome pieces. They did like that angled dunny type character with blood all over it, just an awesome little release. He's doing a Little Ox Valentine's Day colourway, it's like a pinky colour, here it is. It's going to be 25 British pounds or $40, and it's going to be limited to 10 pieces. Check out Chris Dobson's info below. If you want to get this, you're going to have to email little.ox.gallery@gmail.com for more information on how to purchase this. And while we're here, let's also give a mention to the amazing Chris Dobson and Dan DMS skull called the Skellyvex. Here it is, and you know I'm a sucker for skulls, so I absolutely adore this, and it looks like an amazing piece. It's going to be released at ToyCon. So you lucky folks who are down there, you'll be able to check this out. And cool, no information on price for that yet. As soon as I get it, like I say, I'll give you a mention to that. And I'm hoping there's going to be a few more releases like the like Dan DMS has been releasing a lot of the I don't want to call them dunnies, but they look like the dunny size kind of things. He's been releasing them like once a week or so, and they're really cheap. So like I say, Chris Dobson, Dan DMS, check them both below if you like this kind of thing. The angled stuff. For me, the skull is just the most amazing thing ever. So like I say, check them out if you like these, and you'll be able to get an awesome little piece for a great price. Okay, so next up, a few have been asking me to do an affordable print section to the show. This is going to be it. Nobody actually mentioned what my price range was for this, so comments below what kind of price we're talking, because I found one. It's the Jeff Lamb London Face Punch. It's a Clutter exclusive, so check out the Clutter store below. And there's a few bundles to this, so if you want just the print, which looks like this, by the way, I absolutely love it. There was a different version of this at one stage as well, which I loved. For this print, limited to 33 pieces, signed and numbered, it's $60, which is about £50 in the UK. I know, that's kind of expensive, but just, I really like it, and I think it's top value for 33 pieces. But hear me out, if you've got a few more bits of money to spend, for $76, you can get the awesome print, you can get a copy of Clutter magazine, this one here, and you can also get a tote bag, this awesome tote bag here, which is a nice little bundle for $76. And if you're saying, I've got a bit more money to spend, Kenton, then good news, for $89 you can get the awesome print, you can get a copy of the Clutter magazine, this one, and you can also get a lovely t-shirt. There's a men's bundle and a women's bundle, so fear not for you ladies out there, or you men. This is it, and it goes up to fat guy sizes, which is always a win. And yeah, I like these bundles. For me, just the print on its own is amazing, but the fact you can get a cool t-shirt and a print and a few extra bits for like $80, top bargain in my opinion. So like I said, check out the Clutter store below for that. And while you're on there is actually a Sucklord Suckadelic Suck Packs print as well, which is $45. I kind of like it. I wouldn't recommend it in this week's segment because it's not the best on there. Like I said, the Jeff Lamb one is. But if you like Sucklord, check that out below. And yeah, what do you think of this print? And give me a price range, damn it, because I don't know what you guys want to spend on prints. Oh, and before we go on to the next section, the Totoro picture there. Do any of you guys want the link to the site that I got that? Because I paid like 30 quid for that with the frame, which is awesome. So yeah, if you want the link to where I bought that, I'll mention it below. Okay, so next up, let's give a quick mention to KAWS, shall we? Don't want to spend too long on this because I might break down in tears and end up in the fetal position. Their last hurrah, because if I mentioned it last week's show, they're actually shutting down and stuff, and they're not. This is probably going to be their last release. It's the grey and black resting place from KAWS. Here it is. It's amazing. Don't know what more to say about this other than it's $195. I think that's totally worth it, and I'll probably never own one. Yay. Yeah, I thought the KAWS Boba Fett was going to be their last hurrah because that was amazing, and then they did this, which is even better in my opinion. So god damn it. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I was seriously tempted to sell my 3A off, all my 3A collection, to buy this. If anyone wants to make me an offer, god. Yeah, this is it. I absolutely love it. Are any of you guys going to pick it up? I know Dan, who's a big guy in the designer toy scene, he has a lot of awesome collection. He's probably going to own this, so at no point that'll pop up in my Facebook feed. Yeah, it's a sad day to lose KAWS, and it's a sad day that the last KAWS piece will be this, which is amazing. What do you guys think? Not a fan? Are you a fan? And if so, why? Okay, next up, let's talk about Souls Gone Mad, the new series from KAWS Toys. I'm going to call it a series because there's 3 different things from this. The pre-sale for these, for the KAWS people who've already bought from KAWS and all that. Apparently, one of the sets, the main set, which is absolutely amazing, has already sold out. And possibly the set before that has already sold out. So, I don't want to go into too much detail. I'm going to mention one thing, which is amazing. But, yeah, this is the stuff. This is the main big set. You get 3 omens, you get the KAWS guy, and these wooden blocks. And also, like, a wooden box that it comes in and stuff. It's kind of crazy. That's $384. Then you've got the Souls Gone Mad edition, which is this, the Omen and the KAWS guy in his pants. That's $178. But the one that interests me the most is the Omen, the little Omen, this baby owl here. It's $74, and I spoke to Alyssa, who's a massive fan of owls, and it works out at like 48 quid in the UK or something like that, like 50 quid with shipping, hopefully. So, if you're a huge fan of KAWS toys and you love this, you'll be able to get it for like 50 quid. You'll be able to get your first KAWS piece for 50 quid if you can get in on this as quick as you can. The release on this is February the 14th. Of course, the time varies wherever you are in the world, so check out KAWS Toys link below. But like I say, if you're a massive KAWS fan, or if you just like the look of this toy here, the little owl thing, you could get it for 50 quid, and I guarantee it's going to look amazing. I am going to try and get this. I've spoken to Alyssa. We're going to team up and try and get one. Well, one each. And they're limited to 345 pieces. And I don't know how many have already sold out on the pre-sale, but hopefully you guys will be able to snag one. Hopefully I'll be able to get one, and Alyssa will be able to get one. And yeah, this is kind of exciting for me because KAWS is releasing an affordable toy, which is amazing. I'm just looking here. It's 7 inches tall. And yeah, amazing. I mean, it would have been nice to have different colours, but I love the yellow. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Didn't want to go into too much detail about the whole thing because probably most of it has already sold out, but that's the one I wanted to talk about the most. So yeah, the Omen, $74, about 50 quid in the UK. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Check out the KAWS Toys website below. Okay, and before we end this week's show with giveaway, let's give a quick mention to KV, shall we? Holly, aka A Little Stranger, is now releasing a 2.75 inch tall KV vinyl version to go with your plush version. And it's a great price of £9, aka $14. It may vary. You're going to have to check the converters. But yeah, these are super awesome. They're going to be dropping on 7th of February, and there's a chance to win a super shiny, sparkly version. This is it. Check out KV below for more information on this. And John Joe, God, I'm terrible with my memory. John Joe contacted me. I may be reviewing these at some point, so stay tuned for that review. And I really do like the idea of these little vinyl versions, and £9 is an absolute bargain at the end of the day. Great little price. Purple and white at the moment. I'd like to see more colours, and maybe an artist series at some point, perhaps. That could be on the cards, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to see an artist version. I'd love to see what artists do to the design and stuff. So yeah, check out KV for more information on that, and don't forget to pre-order yours to be in with a chance to win the super sparkly, shiny, awesome one. So let's end this week's show on a giveaway. Like I said, you can win a Kidrobot Citybot London edition. Massive thanks to Rosie for picking these up for me. And yeah, if you want to check out the review, like I say, click here. And yeah, it's really, really simple. All you got to do is head over to the Facebook page, facebook.com/designertoysuk. Look for this video, the Toy Talk Friday episode 27, is it? Or 28. And yeah, all you got to do is like, share, or comment on that, and you're entered to win. Don't matter if you're in the US or places like that, I'll pay postage. I'll sell some big issues or something to cover the cost. And you're entered, and you'll potentially win this. So good luck to all involved. This, sadly, will be probably your last chance to ever get one, because sadly Kidrobot is shut. But yeah, like I say, good luck to everyone who enters, and if you're in the US or places like that, don't worry about entering. I'll pay postage, and you could get one of these. I think they're awesome, so do it. Enter. It's easy. Like I said, all the links for everything information this week's show are below, as well as the links to our sponsors, dudebox.com, flatties.co.uk, and 2bitrobot.co.uk. You can check me out on Facebook and Twitter at Designer Toys UK, as well as my website, www.designertoysuk.co.uk. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, favourite the video. Supports me and it supports the show. As always, I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.